Hey, Dr. Luke here. So in the control phase, you hear me say in the classroom all the time, something to the effect of, this is where we get a black eye in Lean Six Sigma. And here's why we get that black eye. The reason we get the black eye is because this is where the follow through takes place. This is where the not so fun stuff happens. Okay, this is where you actually have to kind of knuckle it up and you've got to get your standard work done, make sure you're implementing it. You got to have your control plan, make sure that you're following through, and nobody likes to follow through. I'm not gonna lie, neither do I, right? You're already on to the next shiny object, meaning the next problem came up, you're off to solve it, great. But the problem is if we don't follow through on our control plan, things fall apart. They revert back to their old ways, and then it just gets messy and we start all over again. So the whole idea behind that control plan and me making that bold statement of this is where we get a black eye is because when organizations implement this stuff, what happens is they define the problem, measure it, analyze it, and improve it. Okay, we all love that. That's the fun stuff. But then when it comes to actually controlling the process, we fail to do that. We don't sustain those gains. So they'll stick for a little while and then poof, they're just magically gone. And then they wonder, well, what happened? I can't believe this. We solved this problem. It seems like it would just go away. Problem is you didn't follow through. You didn't make sure you were sustaining the gains. You didn't make sure that the new process was doing what you said it would do. You weren't making sure that the standard work was implemented. You didn't have a good transfer plan from the team to the process owner, right? None of that stuff was happening. All of that was overlooked, and we just said, oh great, we solved the problem. Good, let's turn this over to somebody. They'll train people on this new process, hopefully, and then somebody else will make sure that they see it through. But we're good here. Nothing to see, we're ready to move on. And that's not how it is. So if you want to see a project fall apart very quickly, then go ahead and skip the control phase. Or if you want to see an organization start to hate Lean Six Sigma, don't implement the control phase. If you don't do it, guess what? Lean Six Sigma will be right out the door and it'll be just another fad, and rightfully so. And not because Lean Six Sigma sucks, it's because we suck at implementing it in organizations and actually following through on it. So there you have it. That's why you constantly hear me say in the classroom, this is where Lean Six Sigma gets a black eye. All right, hope this helps. See you in the classroom.